Hey everybody, Culturedog Sam Hatch, returning with another unwrapping video, and I showed you this briefly in my Record Store Day pickups. This is a Newbury Comics exclusive, limited to 500 titles pressed, and this is not officially a Record Store Day release, but it did come out on April 15th, so right before Record Store Day, and they had a copy in the store, and I just had to pick it up because I have, Lost Themes, the original, on vinyl, and this looked like a pretty cool package. You can see there's a little cellophane 2 on the cover there where you can see through to the slipcase within, and this is put out again on Sacred Bones Records, a Brooklyn, I believe, record label that's put out a lot of cool, obscure stuff and indie stuff, including a David Lynch album, which I don't have either. But we've got two sides. Apparently there is a bonus track on either the digital or the CD. I'll be picking up the CD as well. But I do have a digital card that came with this, which is cool. But Cody Carpenter and Daniel Davies, again, working. I kind of feel bad for Dave Davies from the Kinks because he's Daniel's dad. And after the press from Lost Themes came out and John Carpenter explained how he essentially, was the godfather to Daniel Davies and essentially raised him for a few years. Dave Davies kind of felt bad about that and made him feel like a deadbeat dad and had to kind of come out publicly and explain himself. But the label looks very similar with the Ouroboros snake of the Sacred Bones logo with the pyramid inside. Very nice and classy. And this is Raspberry Swirl. And yeah, I like the layout there. Flip it over to side B. I love you can see the wax there built from when they extra vinyl there when they bored out the spindle hole. And yep, 33.3 rotations. Very cool. Swirl action. Looking forward to spinning this up and testing it out for sure. But yeah, so you can get a bonus track. I'm intrigued to check that. I'm also intrigued to check out the remix album of the first Lost Themes. But in the meantime, I'll listen to this. Cheers.